Hi everybody, it's James, and welcome back to the Swifts. We're starting on the calendar page, and you're probably wondering, James, why are we starting on the calendar page? You never start us on the calendar page. True. I'm starting us here because I wanted to let you guys, to kind of show you something here. We had another international break, which means we pushed the Livingston game from the 16th to the 20th, which isn't a really big problem, except for the fact when you think about squad rotation and rest, and some of those guys were on international break, and now we're playing Sterling today. Just as a kind of quick little follow-up to that, since you guys saw us play the double header, we have one against Queen Park, Queen of the South, Ross County, and Livingston, so we're playing Sterling today in the Scottish Cup third round. And Sterling are an interesting team. If you look at their, what is it General that shows it? News, players. I'd like to see, oh yeah, it's overview. If you look at their league history, they were promoted last year, which is great, but they're currently sitting at the 9th position of League One. So they're a League One side. They've been really struggling for form. They're 9th, they've only got 2 wins, 3 draws, and 10 losses. And this works for us because I'm playing a very rotated side. Actually, a full rotated side. Suarez, Skinner, Karlov, Agnew, Babako, Scerto, Lacombe, Cooley, Minahan, Lewis, and Webb. Just get all of the guys in there rotated in. Give our other guys some rest. As for us, you saw what we've done. Where does that leave us? Well, if you look at the Scottish Championship, top of the league, but you never say that. We're top of the league, which is good by a point. Hearts had a little bit of a falter. They had a draw and a loss. We won all of our games. So here we are, top of the league. We've got, as you can also see here, Jack O'Donnell has fit into that Ryan Spence mold pretty darn well. Even though the team has been complaining a little bit about our depth up front, which I don't think it's a problem. I think we have a pretty good rotation. But I've taken that to heart, and I've reached out to some Premier League clubs, Arsenal, Brighton, and Newcastle, for a couple of players. Ross Clough, Keith McKay, and Kingsley Chikawarma, to see about getting them all in on loan. I'm only going to get one. If I'm going to do a loan, I'm going to get one, because they're all very high, like 400 pounds a week high. But at the same time, we don't have Spence's salary anymore, so we don't really have to worry about that. But it's something to think about. We can sell on some clauses here. That's not worth much. That's not worth much. That is also not worth much. Anywho, you guys didn't want to come here to hear me waffle on about, though. You guys came here to see me play some Football Manager. And here we are. Verps, Brown, Gardner, Christian Bielik, Sagari, Farrell, and O'Donovan on the bench. The starting 11 is here. We're basically playing against a squad. Oh, we're not giving him the number 10. Give him the number 30. We're playing against essentially a League Two, a promotion League Two squad, or a bottom of the table League One. So I figure rotation is a kind of a good thing. We can kind of keep the start our cup run off, let some players who haven't been getting playing time some playing time, and just allow some of our other guys. Like Richardson has scored some goals, but he hasn't been on fire as he has been in the past. So it's allowing me to kind of rotate some people. Is Kolarov. Merlin Kolarov with his first goal for us professionally. He has been tearing it up in the lower leagues. If you look at Kolarov, in 14 non-competitive matches, now he's played pretty much in the reserves. He's got 28 goals, 10 assists. I mean, the guy is tearing it up here. And it may be one of the reasons why we don't go and pick up somebody, is that's a beautifully weighted ball. One touch there. rifles it in the corner. Beautiful shot from Kolarov. Melon Kolarov. And we're immediately up 2 minutes into the game, which is what you'll love to see. Lewis with the assist here. You'll love to see Lewis getting back on there too. Mandanda, I think it's Mandanda, has taken over his spot pretty solidly. So it's nice seeing him around here. Suarez, one touch. Oh, is he going to get it there again? He is. The closing speed of Ayoze Suarez. He came in, and I sat Richardson for a game, and he came in and scored 2 goals, which was really nice. And now I have a kind of a difficult decision to think about because, you know, Richardson is good. We love Richardson. You can't deny what he's done for the team and how good he is. But a guy like Suarez comes in and starts producing, and you have to start thinking about what's going on there. Now, the main reason why he's not starting over Richardson is because Suarez is left-footed, which means all of our front strikers would be left-footed. Now, I don't think Suarez is dual-footed. Oh, God, yeah. And Suarez is our best penalty taker out there. Yeah, confirm that. Let him go out there and take it. And he could get another goal for us here, Suarez. Clean as you like. I don't think he is dual-footed, but I don't think he has he's left only. Like, I think he's got a reasonable right foot. But a nice, simple penalty. Just passes the ball in the bottom left-hand corner, and we are now 2-0, or 3-0 to the good. It looks like playing a nice rotated squad was exactly what the team needed, as things are going beautifully. Kolarov, Suarez picked up a bruised ankle. Oh my God. Guy picks up 2 goals and immediately they go, okay, we'll give him a hard tackle here. I think we can limp him through the game. We may have to keep Kolarov on the bench, or at least with the senior team for a little while to provide a rotational option. Because damn, man, Colorado's look good. Suarez, now, he's off here again. But Lucas Lacombe, who you would know, who we bought a while ago, sends in a wonderful cross here to Kolarov, who gets himself into some space. And Kolarov isn't a big guy, so we've got a brace from our 2 strikers. I think Suarez is there on the side getting like the magical ankle spray put on. Pleased with things are going. Things to look at here is Suarez. Okay, now he's got an injury showing his that consistency though. Yeah, he is left only. He does not have a good right foot. Okay, well that changes that perspective on that. Let's bring O'Donovan on. Let's bring O'Donovan in. Are we going to do this game? Can I? Let's bring O'Donovan in. Thank you. To play there. What's Kirkov look like? He's right-footed. I forget where I could go, which screen I can see. Like, how good their foot is. Oh, here it is. It's tactics. So he's strong but reasonable left foot. Ayoze Suarez is very weak left foot. Let's start the second half. We'll get O'Donovan in just to get him some more game time. I mean, he is our leading assister for the team. He's up on the assist chart for the league too. He's really made the loss of Spence not really feel that bad. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because the lack of we haven't really had to worry about too much about somebody being a true goal scorer in that position. He's kind of like just going to balance things out. We never really expected goals. Corner kicks have been taken by was it Engu? So we're really kind of good there. Ooh, ball's in. Looks like Wells had that, or Webb had that pretty well covered. Yeah, it's never really been a problem. And he's actually starting to form a formation. I think he's actually got his links now with the other two strikers, Farrell and Richardson. So I'm happy with the strike force. I know, like they said, the team is saying, but you've got to bring in more people. Yeah, I could. I don't see why, though. Team's playing great. I like the strike force we have. It's dangerous, but I guess we'll bring Farrell out. Yeah, Sagari, Julian. We'll bring Farrell out for the last couple minutes. We can bring Bellick out for him. That's fine, too. A nice calm win, and we're going to be able to see what the draw is. Lacombe, is Kolarov going to get his hat trick? Farrell's going to get a tap-in goal, though. We may have to think about keeping Kolarov with the senior team. I mean, this performance has been eye-opening. Obviously, against much weaker opposition. League down, bottom of the table, close to bottom of the table, league below us. But, you know, he still didn't shy away from it. Well done, boys. Good win. Especially if Suarez is going to be hurt for a little bit. Then it may be worth keeping him up here with us and give us another option off the bench. Another pacey striker. That's all we need, right? Kingsley... Yep, that was accepted. Keith McKay, and then Clough. They do not want to give me a professional status. We're happy to close the current position. Historically, a club has never been higher in the league pyramid. So... we're not going to do that? Are they improving my youth recruitment like I asked then? No. Okay. Let's try to convince the board then if we can't do... where's it? Professional status. Discuss with the board. We should turn to full-time to attract better players, to enhance our club's reputation. We believe the achievement of so people root for the underdog. Should turn over to everyone of our rivals. We need business to improve the club's reputation and prestige considerably. Your lack of ambition. We really need this request. I insist. I can't pretend. Okay, that's fine. We're going to have to turn professional if we get promoted. So that's kind of neither here nor there at this point. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys think about it so that I can basically start offering guys professional contracts. I'm interested to see how good some of these guys are. Like, this guy looks great. You know, they're all three of them are for Premier League teams, so they have to be. I'm assuming that they have to be good. They're young Premier League strikers. All of them English, which means we don't have to worry about work permit issues because we're not at that level yet. Skinner training report. Skinner always just develops like a madman. That's what he does. God, this guy's amazing. He's going to be really good, too. I just can't wait till he really starts to figure it out. The thing is, like, he's good, but he's not great. Like, the 11 passing, the 13 finish versus, like, these are all good stats, but they're not, like, top-tier great stats. He's not world-class. And that's not, and then you would think, oh, he's not world-class. Yeah, he also likes to beat the offside trap. He doesn't really have the pace to beat the offside trap. Like, I could put Skinner in any of the striking positions, and I would be happy with him there. I just don't feel he's ready to start there. Pellegrini Fabrini. It's good to see this guy is, look at that uptick in form. This guy could be a very interesting right back of the future. I hope so. How much do we pay for him? 2,000. I mean, hopefully. Yeah, here we go. Draw. Today's draw is what we want to see. Hearts. We know hearts. We're going to see hearts in a bit. Dundee, Monteith, and Queen of the South. Alola, Glasgow, Estranier, Motherwell, Ross County, Patrick Thistle, Ayr, Aberdeen, Livingston, Rangers, Rangers versus Clove Rangers. Annan, Hearts, Peterhead, or the Locos versus Inverness. Dundee, Hibernian. Who's left in here? Still a lot of teams left here. Celtic, St. Mirren. Ferkel, Kilmarnock. Ardeleen, Dumbarton. Fourth Marine, Hilmartin. St. Johnston, the Civil Service, or Elang City. So we could get Queen's Park, Morton, Arbroath, or Dunder Mifflin, or somebody else. Morton, Queen's Park, so the Swifts. So we're going to get Dunder Mifflin or Aberdeen's, or Arbroath. You guys remember them from last year? I think they were like one of the few teams to actually give us a loss. So that's it for right now. I'll see you guys back here in a sec. For Hearts. Hey everybody, we're back with light this time. So, big game, probably the biggest game we're going to be playing in a little while. It is Hearts versus Swifts. 1v2. Raz's current team versus his team that he supports. The last time they came to our house and they just beat us. It wasn't even close. But now not so much. And then this is the team we're going with. A little bit of a stronger team than they saw last time, with Verps, Brown, Gardner, Ahmed, Mandanda, Bilek, Sagiri, Murphy, O'Donovan, Richardson, and Farrell leading the line. People are a lot more. You can see Sagiri and Bilek have these connections now. Farrell, O'Donovan, and Richardson are all connected, which you love to see. Webb, Min, Lacombe, Cierto, Agnew, Suarez, and Kolarov is on the bench. And apparently, my system manager rates Kilrov more than Skinner, which, hey, you want to know what? You saw what he did last match. Definitely worth doing. Kidding him on there. The quick, pacey American Bulgarian. It's a great opportunity to show the pundits what's going on here. Great pacey guy. I imagine this is going to be... Hearts looks like they're pretty well filled stadium. In Tynecastle Park in Edinburgh. Oh, God, in Edinburgh. This is pretty close to being a derby. I mean, it's right over the bridge, right? It's just right over the bridge. From Inverkeithing to Edinburgh. So, big game two also going on today. Ross County versus Livingston. Livingston are a couple points behind us, which is a good thing right now. You're starting to see that separation from like first and second from the rest of the pack. But they are playing Ross County, who is bottom of the table, who came up with us along with Wraith. Wraith, who have solidified themselves at 7th. Which is good. You love to see Wraith in that position. They definitely came up with us and gave us some good matches. As, wow, we are playing... We're getting a little bossed right now. So I'm going to stick us to cautious and try and play some counterattacking here. Verps is on the ball, sends it long. Richardson tries to collect, doesn't. Murphy just gets run by Sharp, but collects back. Looks like we're back. Looks like we're organized. Ahmed's there. O'Neill over the bar. I mean, I take a draw. It's a great opportunity to show that you've been right to back you up. Got what it takes. You got what it takes. Got what it takes. Come on, boys. Show some steel. We're away from home. We're at their place. I'd love to sneak a late minute winner. But let's be real here. Don't do you're on a yellow, man. You're on a yellow. Just be cool. Just be cool. Verps. Ooh, Mandanda. Oh, can we break from this? Murphy. We couldn't break from it. I mean, we're sitting back. We're waiting for our chance. Oh, ball's right there. Almost picked by Farrell. Headed up. Gotts is on it. Ahmed's on him. Gotts his ball in. Hardy down to Sharp. Verps makes another save. Gardner with a back heel clearance. Again. Okay. Throw into us. Mandanda finds Murphy. Back out here to Mandanda. Ball in. Rich Farrell. That was probably our best and only chance here. I mean, the midfield is... You have to credit the midfield right now. They're... And the defense, they're just holding the line. I mean, Farrell is not having a good game. So let's take him off for Suarez. What's Richardson looking like? Yeah, Richardson's got pace. What if I told you I wanted to do something kind of crazy? No. No, we keep it as... I mean, he's our best player. What if I... do this? Let's do an advanced playmaker on support. We'll play you as a deep line playmaker on defend and keep you as a defensive midfielder. And then who is our better of our two wingbacks? You switch to fullback on support, but you go into wingback on attack. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of crazy here. Switch you to poacher. Suarez can be the advanced forward. Oh, and instructions. Focus play down the left. Let's just try it. Let's create an overload. I mean, we are counterattacking, which is fine. Let's get Agnew in there, be the tip of the spear. I mean, this is very much like a, oh, don't you dare do this to me. Not at the death. Away, Bellick. Oh, God. Richardson, get on your horse. Suarez. Oh, right at the death. Win this. Win this. Oh, bad touch. Sharp. Get over there, Brown. It's all happening here. Defend the corner. Away. Okay, O'Donovan, break on this. Here we go. Find the pass. Find the frickin' pass. I bet you if I had him as a deep line playmaker, he wouldn't have gone wide for the cross. Either way, it's a draw, but a draw at heart. We stay in first place. We get a point. And considering they came to us in 1-4-2, the fact that we go to them and hold them to a 0-0 draw, positive result, good stuff. I'm really happy, solid result. You have to admit I was expecting the worst today. The boys did us proud, though. No hashtag chuffed? attend the press conference. You need people like him to that. I was happy with Donovan's performance. Not going to comment on their team. 26 players so far this season, highest chip. We're always looking for an edge. We're always looking to rotate. That was tough. That was, I mean, it's our third draw of the season. But once again, oh, sorry, it was 3-1. It felt like 4-2. Where's the 4-2 loss? That was Livingston. Yeah, if you look at the stats of this game, I mean, we out-XG'd them, too. We just couldn't finish. They outpossessed us. Mandana had a horrible game. That just goes to show you where they were. And, like, look at that formation, too. 4-1-4-1. Then we come into this game. Let's continue. As the Scottish Cup continues, we get to play Arbroath. Nice. Are they going to... Where are they? They're 5th in League One. We may still play the rotated side against them. I would like to go back to the schedule, please. Yeah, look, they came in with a more typical 4-3-3. And, you know, yeah, did our front line, they didn't really do much today. But the back line, these are the MVPs. I mean, the Herring guy got their man of the match. But, you know, right here, Verps had to make some saves. How many saves did he have to make? Can I see that? I'd like to see block shots. Half chances. Saves held. So clear-cut chances. We had the only clear-cut chance of the game. We blocked one of their shots. Where's saves held? Clear-cut fouls, corners, pass completed, yellow cards, average. Saves held 3. So Verps had to save 3 shots. And he saved and held them. So I'm all right with that, Rhett. I'm all right with that. Perfectly fine. Hashtag color me chuffed. Because that's what I am with that performance. We're still for top of the table. We got to play them again in February and again in April. This is going to be I have a feeling that the title is going to be decided down on this one. You guys can't. This is going to be the one right here. Like one of the final 3 games. I mean, look at this. We play. You look at kind of our run in the last month. Currently at the bottom of the table, 3rd, 2nd, 4th, 7th. Not an easy run in. I think I'm going to play through December into January, and we come back for our breath in the cup. You think come back for a breath in the cup? Maybe done. Maybe both. Give you guys 2 episodes. You guys let me know. Do you guys like the 2-episode format? Do you like the 1? Let me know there. Also, let me know too, because I know I kind of mentioned it. We're obviously always looking at improving the team. I did accept the transfer. So we're going to be getting Kingsley Chukwuma in from Arsenal, who is already looking like a decent player with that first touch, that technique, and that acceleration and pace. So he is somebody we're definitely going to use, but should we be looking at bringing in more players? Do you think we need to change the system? Do we need to start looking at using wingers? Do you guys like this? Do we need to start dropping O'Donovan back and playing more of a diamond? Let me know what you guys think. Or are you guys happy? And let's see if we can't take this kind of formation and win the Champions League with it. Anyways, until then, I've been James. You've been you. This has been the Swifts. And it's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. We'll see you in the next one, folks. Bye-bye.